Kirill, you made a new contract with the Aalborg Pirates. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, tell me about the end of the last season, an outstanding season, but it ended before playoffs because of COVID-19.
Yeah, well, of course, like all the guys on the team were frustrated due to situation with the virus, and well, obviously, when you finish first, you want to go on the playoffs because you can win the gold, and there's a good possibilities for you to make the finals at least, to compete in the finals, and it's always fun to play in playoffs. So yeah, it was a little bit of a stupid end of the season, but it is what it is. It's something that you can't fix. It's world lockdown, so I assume there's some things you can't fix, right? So it's all right. I mean, I of course I thought that we're gonna play playoffs later on, or in the summer, or maybe in September, and but we didn't. So they decided to close the season. So that's their decision, and we have to respect it. So we're just ready for a new season, and we'll try to do it even better this year.
You signed a new contract with Aalborg Pirates. Why did you do that?
Well, I like the organization, I like the city, and I like the boys on the team, and I feel myself like home in Aalborg. And obviously, it's a great team and great people around the team, and my family loves it there. I do too, and I'm happy to represent Pirates for one more year.
Some of your teammates, of course, are leaving the team, but do you still expect to have a great team next year too?
Well, of course, we know each other for a couple of years now, and we feel comfortable to play with each other. Of course, it's easier to play with the boys that you know already, and that you've been performing well for the last couple of seasons too, right? And for me, I know that I'm going to a strong team with a great group of guys that are willing to challenge every day, and put a hard work to achieve great goals together. And obviously, for me as an athlete, I'd love to go back to a strong team, knowing that it's going to be the same team, mostly the same team again this year than it's been last year too.
Did you talk? Did you talk?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Did you talk to Ronnie? Do you know that you have a strong team next year?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah. I even know probably more than you do.
I know that.
Yeah.
So, but what do you expect from next season, Kabanov?
Of course, there's only high expectations, especially knowing the squad and how the squad's gonna look for the next year. I expect for us to finish top, I'd say 2, but now I expect us to finish first again in the league, and hopefully win the Pokal this year, because we didn't last year, and try to win the DM Gold for sure. And we got a chance to play in the Champions League and to compete there, and to represent Danish hockey in the Champions Hockey League, and try to make it to the phase 2, and maybe later on phase 3 and phase 4.
Kaba, you are fan favorites in Aalborg Pirates. You are fan favorites. Do you have anything to say here to the fans?
Well, I'm stuck a little bit in Russia for now. But I already prepared my documents and visa. So once I receive it, I'll make sure I'll be on the plane. And we have an unfinished task from last year to finish this year. So that's all I have to say.
Kaba, we look forward to see you in Aalborg again. Thanks for this interview, and have a good day.
Perfect. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.